Thank you for this opportunity given to me to think about or to reflect about urbanization in general, and then the city we need. And of course, in looking in Africa, what is today the challenge and the opportunity in relation to urbanization. Urbanization is a powerful engine for economic development, social integration, but also environmental sustainability, providing that cities are well managed, but also how inclusive our city should be in order to, as the motto is saying now, to leave no one behind. Cities are a place where if we engage and if we are inclusive, we can exploit a huge potential. Potential for investment from private sector, who are actually, we have to accept it, the most important ingredient if we have to develop opportunity for jobs. And when I say jobs in cities, is mostly targeting youth. Because in the global landscape, youth are those that are not only the big player of today, but also the leader for tomorrow. And we have to prepare them. We have to prepare them through education. We have to prepare them through good health, give them a good platform like urban spaces, like public space in cities where they can be fulfilling their potential. City is about that prosperity. City is also about leisure. It's about youth. It's about women. For the first time ever, urbanization is being considered by member states and by the United Nations as a global agenda. It's no longer something that has been put in the corner of our economic development, at the corner of our social integration, at the corner of our environmental sustainability. City is the global agenda of the United Nations. It is the global agenda of member states. By developing a global campaign through UN Habitat on the city we need, we can ask a common African, what is the city that you need? Ask it to a young boy of 15 or maybe 20 years old. What are the aspirations of ordinary African to see urbanization flourishing in their continent? I do see here a huge opportunity. If I was a young person of 20 years old, I would like to see Africa developing very harmoniously, not skyscrapers. We should not copycat the urbanization pattern of the West or the urbanization pattern of Asia. We need to develop an homegrown, indigenous process of urbanization from Africa and for Africa. I will have loved to see an open society in which everybody can express itself. I would like to see a very demographic and democratic society where I can aspire expressing my concern, where women and youth and gender are mainstream into the work. I would love to see my city being a city in which we can engage with the global world, but it cannot be addressed on one go. It is us, the current generation, working with the future generation that will make it happen, because cities will only be yielding their profile and their potential only if they have that very strong sense of governance. I'm dreaming for Habitat continuing performing at the highest level, making people appreciating what UN Habitat has been producing as technical advisory services, technical cooperation work, knowledge base has been tremendous. We have contributed to make this world and make urbanization recognized. After 20 years of engagement, urbanization is here to be one of the most important ingredients that we are preparing for the next century. It is possible and we can do it. Yes, we can.